In the last 70 years, farmers, agronomists, and researchers have focused on how to increase crop yields and reduce loss due to pests, fungus, and poor weather conditions. For much of that time, most of the research and development was focused on improving the environment of the farm, nutrient availability through fertilizer and soil amendments, water availability through irrigation, and reduction of pests and weeds through pesticides. These efforts were very successful until about 20 years ago, when the improvements hit a ceiling and no longer produced major gains. Improvements in inputs, equipment, and genetics have made incremental changes in increasing yield and reduction of loss. Because of this slowing of improvement, research in the last 20 years has turned to the plant itself. How can we increase the efficiency of the plant's metabolism so that they can utilize available resources to grow and produce fruit as much as possible? While many researchers studied this area, they mostly focused on specific parts of the overall biological process. For example, some researchers focused on water and nutrient absorption. Others focused on carbon dioxide absorption. Still others focused on increasing the efficiency of photosynthesis to allow the plant to produce more energy during sunlight hours. A number of approaches, techniques, and products were used. One line of research used radio wave signals at specific frequencies. Researchers in this line of research proved that radio waves at specific frequencies can improve biological functions in plants. Although the various research efforts have helped improve crop yield and plant health, to date there hasn't been a single line of research that has taken all the elements of the biological processes of plants into account and studied them as a complete system. This has limited the effectiveness of these research projects in increasing plant health and production. Consider this analogy. You and a friend are in a rowboat, and you decide you want to increase the speed that the boat is moving through the water. So, you start rowing faster. However, your friend on the other side of the boat continues to row at the same speed. Is the boat going to go any faster? No, it won't. It will only go in circles as your side moves faster and the other side is slower. Now let's consider a plant. If we increase the plant's ability to absorb water, but don't also increase the ability of the plant to use that water and other elements during photosynthesis, it will not create the energy needed to increase growth or production. Likewise, if we only increase photosynthesis efficiency and did not also increase water and nutrient absorption, the plant will run out of the raw materials it needs to continue to generate energy. The result will be the same, no significant increase in crop production. The Kiminasi Plant Booster is a technology that was developed using a systemic approach to plant metabolism. By analyzing all the elements of the plant metabolism, including root development, nutrient absorption, water absorption, carbon dioxide absorption, photosynthesis efficiency, and insect and disease resistance, Fulvio Baumelli developed a complete system for boosting plant health and crop production. By treating all of the elements together as a system, Mr. Baumelli was able to improve all these aspects simultaneously, and this resulted in major improvements in crop yield, insect and disease resistance, and nutrient and water efficiency. To revisit our rowing analogy, instead of having only one rower increase their rate of speed, we now have both rowers increasing their speed together, rowing faster and faster and faster until they reach their optimum speed. This is why the Kiminasi Plant Booster is producing results that seem too incredible and far-fetched to be believed. We are not addressing one small part of plant production. We are enhancing the entire system from soil health and microbial activity all the way through photosynthesis and fruit production. The best part is the Kiminasi Plant Booster does all of this automatically with no maintenance or special equipment necessary. It simply makes everything you're already doing on your farm better and more efficient. Welcome to the future of farming.